Good morning. It's Mystic Intellect, and I am here with a video upload in regarding to the Twin Flame Collective. I've been drawn to talk more and more about the Twin Flame journey and how both counterparts can get closer to union and what can be done in order to, get this relationship with your person back on track. So first of all, I am new to the YouTube arena. So if you are new watching my channel, go ahead and give me a shot by subscribing, liking, and commenting and interacting with me because I am new and I want to be able to get to know you guys and be personable with my subscribers. So without further ado, I will go ahead and get into this reading. So I want to focus on the people who are in separation at this time. There's a collective of divine masculines and divine feminines who are in separation. And there are some messages that are dying to get across, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So what is the overall energy between the twin flames and separation? What's going on between them two right now? I need more. Okay, so there's a collective of masculines and feminines who are desiring more in the connection. They feel like what used to work in the past no longer is working now. There's some issues that I feel like that have not been communicated. And they seem to be pretty minor. And if they're not minor, come on. All it takes is to just voice it and to stand in it because, there's a lot of masculines who may not be mature emotionally to receive it. So divine feminines definitely work on how you go about telling your divine masculine what you truly need out of the connection. Okay. And honestly, aside from emotional maturity, some divine masculines just don't want to be told that they're doing something wrong. So just, learn how to go about this, in a manner that doesn't trigger arguments because we're over that in 2021. So for those that are in separation, there's some lies and deception going on, okay? So Spirit is saying to beware of betrayal and manipulation. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So in this collective, there are some lies and some deception here. And I really truly feel like it's more about, sorry you guys, my cats. It's more about like how the counterparts are truly feeling towards one another. Because with this cup of milk or this cup of coffee right here, it's showing me like, an Ace of Cups vibe. Like they need more emotion. They need like someone in this connection needs more like attention, love, care. And someone in this connection is just giving some half-ass, effort because they truly, honestly are not willing to open up enough at this time to give that. And I want to see why. So what else is going on with the twin flames that are in separation at this time? What's going on with the twin flames in separation, Spirit? What's going on with the twin flames in separation? All right. So, too much drama. Okay, so yes, like I heard in the previous reading that I was doing on my TikTok live, there's a lot of arguments going on. There's a collective of twin flames who are not getting along because someone in the connection is kind of, it's not that you're trying to start arguments, but it's like anytime you voice something to that person, it goes over their head and they take it the wrong way. And Spirit is just saying to like, leave it alone. Don't even argue. Don't even fuss. Don't even fight. And honestly, too, this drama honestly can have a lot to do with third parties trying to intervene, trying to get in the middle of your connection, trying to make things more than what it truly is. Because like I said, there's a lot of manipulation going on, a lot of lies. Manipulation can come from those third parties as well. So don't be surprised if he's coming off very cold towards you, because there's somebody else behind, in his aura that is causing him to be all cold and to be all just dismissive towards you when you really didn't do nothing wrong. And on the divine feminine side, it could be too much drama on your end because you keep picking on things that don't matter. Like Spirit is saying to pick and choose your battle at this time because it's not worth it. Like the drama, and it's not even drama. It's just shit that you guys are y'all just aren't getting over. Like, I feel like once you guys do come back into communication with each other, someone is not letting things from the past go. And Spirit is saying to let that shit go. Stop arguing about shit that does not matter anymore. If it happened, leave it where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Do not bring it back up, because the last thing anybody in a connection needs, including yourself, is someone who is constantly dwelling on the past. And how could you move forward in the connection if you are not? How can two people move forward in a connection if both parties are not willing to forgive and just move on? Not saying to forget, but just stop bringing the shit up. Like, keep moving forward. And I'm saying this with all love because, a lot of people in this season have a lot of great things in store for them. There's a lot of great things in store for the connections right now. And it's like the divine masculines, I'm seeing that they're trying to come forward. They think about you all the time. Not like there's not one moment in the day that they don't think of you. It's just that every time they try to inch their way closer, you guys are not. You know what I'm saying? Someone is needing more from the connection. And with the lies and deceptions card here, I'm just seeing that someone is possibly even also lying because they feel like if they told you the truth, how would you take it? How would you go about, accepting the truth from them? So that's another thing to keep in mind too, for twin flames and separation. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is giving with my, what karma has to do with it deck, because I'm really sensing that like both parties are trying here, but it's like it's different efforts coming through that could be misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone's effort here, and 737 just showed up on my camera, so it sounds like I'm on the right path. So someone's effort to the divine feminine, like the divine feminine's effort to the divine masculine could very well be with good intentions, but the divine masculine is feeling like you're not doing enough to keep them, right? But for those that are in separation, twin flames, expect some financial increases. The more if you're in separation, there's not you should be focusing on your bag at this time. And 808 just showed up on my camera, so that sounds like I'm on the right path with that message. Focus on your financial stability. There's going to be some financial increases in the collective. Expect some huge rewards for your efforts. The Nope Try Again card dropped as well, and I'm assuming, and I'm going to pick up that, this only really truly has to do with how you guys are going about going about communicating again. Spirit is saying to sit back, think things through first, and then, you know what I'm saying, go into the conversation with your partner with an open and honest mindset. No matter what the other person may feel, do not argue, do not fuss, do not fight. Because at this point, whatever that gets across right now between you and your person, it will go over each other's head because both parties want to feel seen and heard, right? So that's what's going on in this energy at this time. So I want to look into what's in store moving forward for the connection between you two. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my tarot decks because I don't think I used it lately. Well, I think this is my first time using it on this channel. So let's go ahead and use this deck right here to see what's in store, what's next for the connection here, Spirit. All right, so King of Wands. So yes, so there's going to be some rest assured, this relationship, this connection is not going anywhere. Like the divine masculine has already made up his mind that, you know, he's not going anywhere, but he wants change in the connection just as much as you do, divine feminine. Like he wants it. He's passionate about it. He truly do feel that, that change can actually come when there's more passion, when there's more efforts, because this is giving me, passion ignited energy with the King of Wands. And of course, he's very sexually attracted to you, divine feminine. So he's not going to want to really too much be away from you, okay? So what else is next in the connection? I'm seeing that, divine feminines, that you guys are going to be very well picking and choosing your battles at this time. The High Priestess in this reading lets me know that, some divine feminines are actually going to be taking the steps towards, going silent a little bit, introspecting, like taking what the masculines are giving you with a grain of salt and really just using your intuitive nature to go about this situation. Like Spirit is saying to spend time outdoors at night, if you can, on your patio, and glaze at the moon a little bit, and do some fire rituals, like candlelight rituals, where you gaze into the fire and meditate and actually tune into your own intuition at this time concerning your divine counterpart, because it's like a lot of the time, the divine masculine in this connection could also just be trying to fuss and fight and cause drama, and is lying and kind of like not showing them their true selves in the connection with you, because they just need more attention. They just need a little bit more. So that's why I said don't argue. Like, don't even give them the time of your day to argue, because some of them are used to toxic shit. Some of them are even used to being in a toxic relationship environment. Now, the last card here is the Eight of Swords, is showing me that, moving forward, you have to just be careful about your thoughts. Be careful about, and this is another thing, with the drama, with the too much drama in the lies and deception card, you guys are bound to, of course, bump heads again if you guys are not, one, disciplined enough to, hold your tongue in the conversations you have with your person, and two, pick up your confidence levels, guys. Be more confident in how you go about this, because it's really truly not as bad as it seems. A lot of people make things worse for themselves when they are constantly in their head about things. Get out of your head. Take some time out to meditate. Take some time out to journal your thoughts. Sometimes it's best to just journal how you feel, especially those negative thoughts that are swarming around in your head. Journal your thoughts down on a piece of paper and burn it up. Sometimes it's best to just leave things unsaid with your person and just give it to God. Give it to God, because at this point, nothing is going to get better if you guys are not willing to take that time out away to think first and then come back and converse again. And so with that being said, I really truly feel like if you guys put this work in to this connection and one, give each other time. And then two, divine feminine, you are also very intuitive. You needed this message to just confirm that, this whole relationship itself can work itself out if you, one, give each other time. Two, you tune into your own intuitive nature and meditate and pick and choose your words with your person. And even if you have to write things down and burn it up, or write out what you want to tell your person before you talk to them, instead of going off the wind, because I know that a lot of us divine feminines, if we do have a lot to say, we may not even say exactly what we truly wanted to say in the conversation when you get to get to talking to your divine masculine. So it's best to just keep things cute and short. Just write down 3 top things that you feel like you want to address in this conversation with your person, and then see how that goes, and then tell him or her that you have more to say, but you just wanted to keep it really, minimum, because you truly do want to work on the friendship first and build that solid foundation and be able to have conversations with each other that are both meaningful and also progressive. Because like I said before, we're not talking about just a relationship with your divine counterpart. We're talking about a solid friendship foundation here. We're not talking about jumping the gun, because as we can clearly see, the relationship is right now not stable enough for anybody to be jumping into some type of commitment. It's more about building that solid friendship foundation and taking things, you know what I'm saying, forward with that. So if you are in separation, this is the message that Spirit wants you to have. I find it to be pretty achievable, pretty logical, and very well a positive start to just know what the next steps you can take to make sure that you and your person are actually on the right track towards union, whether that's, you know, a friendship or a relationship or even marriage. So once again, my name is Mystic Intellect. I'm new on the block. So go ahead and, you know, if you want to join my tribe, subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I also have a list of all of my services and new products and other services that I'm dropping in my description. So please feel free to let me know what else you would like for me to do readings on, because I am so excited to be able to connect with you guys and to help everyone reach their true highest selves. And I hope my energy has helped you get through this day to day and understand that you are powerful, you are amazing, you are beautiful, and you have what it takes to reach your desired union with your counterpart. You just need to do the work, just like we all have to do the work, you know, on a job. This is a job, and so at the end of the day, everything will be okay. All right. So thank you, guys, so much. Again, my name is Mystic Intellect, and have a beautiful day. Bye.